County supervisors are voting to update the existing homeless encampment ban to include provisions that are supposed to prevent wildfires. CBS 8's Regina Ureta reports from downtown.
That's right, and this is an ordinance that Supervisor Joel Anderson is hoping to get the support from other supervisors to pass this morning. Now, this is a discussion that follows a proposal that they passed last month. This proposal actually aims to clear homeless encampments during a red flag warning. Well, Supervisor Anderson wants to extend that proposal to the unincorporated areas.
Is this forcing the homeless out? No. This is addressing their ability to burn our homes down. And if I were to light that fire in my backyard, I would be cited and I would be ticketed and I would go to jail, especially if it caught and created more damage as an arsonist. The rules need to apply to everybody.
And so during a press conference this morning, Anderson mentioned how encampment fires happen far too often. He brought up what happened in late January in his district, the Rancho Bernardo fire that threatened thousands of homes and prompted evacuations, including a preschool. Local law enforcement released recent records showing that the fire was in fact started by an encampment. Anderson says many of these campsite fires start in unattended places and in most cases in the unincorporated areas that are of high fire risk. The chief of the Lakeside Fire Protection District argues that every time an encampment fire starts, firefighters are pulled away from other emergencies to contain them. Under the ordinance, fire officials will not enforce camping laws. Enforcement will fall under the sheriff's department, and it does prioritize moving people out of high fire risk areas, but it will also share housing options for those displaced if their encampment is cleared. So back out here, some of the critics who are against this proposal, they tell us that really when it comes to an encampment ban, they have already seen some of the struggles that people who are displaced have had to go through, moving them to other places like unincorporated areas or areas that are of high fire risk areas. For now, that's latest here outside of the county admin building. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Regina, thank you.